So this is my RSX we're gonna be repainting. I tried it once, failed pretty bad. I didn't even finish. As you can see, I still got rattle can primer on it. But yeah, I got everything. I'm motivated again. I got everything to do it right, and I'm gonna, well, kind of right. It's a budget paint job, so you know, it's gonna be decent, nothing crazy, no showroom paint job or anything like that. Just something that looks okay, because I'm tired of seeing it like this. It's been like this for months. You know, like I said, I rattle canned it with primer, and I just stopped. I left it the way it was. Yeah, I just got really unmotivated during the time that I did it. So but yeah, this is it. I was rushing the car way too much. I wanted to get everything done like very quickly. As you can see, look, I didn't even mask this part right. I wish I did. Not the best shape, but it's definitely fixable. So but yeah, this is the RSX. I'm excited. I got everything back at home. I just came to this quiet place so I could film this. So I'm going to quickly go over everything I'm going to be using in this video, and everything I'm going to be using will be linked in the description. So this is the paint gun I'm going to be using. Picked it up at Harbor Freight. So these I picked up at Walmart. I'm going to use the lacquer thinner for cleaning out my paint gun and stuff when I'm switching between primer and paint. And the acetone I'm going to be using to wipe down anything I'm gonna paint on, just to get rid of like any fingerprints or oils and stuff like that. So this is an airflow regulator. This is gonna hook up to the paint gun to help us control the airflow through it. As far as I know, this is a must-have for a paint gun. Picked it up at Harbor Freight. Here we have an oil water separator. I know this is a must-have for a paint gun also, and I also picked it up at Harbor Freight. So here are the paint strainers. This is gonna help filter anything that maybe had fallen into the paint or something like that. Also picked these up at Harbor Freight. This is the electric sand I'm going to be using. You'll see it later when I go pick it up at Harbor Freight. 320 is the main grade I'm going to be using today. I picked these up at Home Depot because they didn't have any at Harbor Freight. And glazing and spot putty. I'm going to be using this to fill in small scratches I have on my fenders. But you could find this literally in any like hardware store. Spreaders I picked up at O'Reilly's. Yeah. And here we have all the masking supplies that I'm going to be using. Some masking paper, tape, and some plastic sheets. All of this masking material I got at Walmart. And an attack cloth, of course. This is basically mandatory when you're doing any painting. Here we have the sealer for the car and the actual paint for the car. Now I haven't even unboxed these. I'm saving these for later in the video. You guys will see. All right, I got my brother's keys. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the clips off the driveway so I could bring the RSX onto here and we could wash it and get it cleaned up, get it ready to go. I brought the power washer out because I want to rinse the car, because I know that I got grime on there and I don't want that on the car when I'm sanding. So I'm gonna give it a quick rinse, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. It's the next morning. I passed out yesterday, but the car's actually ready to be sanded. I got all the dirt and grime off as best as I could. But anyway, I'm gonna hit the car with some 320 grit. It's already got a sanding disc on there, but yeah, it's 320 grit. This whole entire roll is 320. So I'm hoping it's good enough to smooth out the primer on the car. Alright, I got the air compressor out with the sander connected to it, just so we can start getting ready to sand it. But I'm gonna take off the taillights first, because I don't want to hit the taillights with the sander. So yeah. So I just took off the whole rear end, including the taillights. I'm about to hit it with some 320 grit all around the car, and yeah, just go from there. Yo, my air compressor actually broke, so I gotta run to Harbor Freight and buy an electric sander. Bag is secured. Let's get this shit. Alright, yo, I haven't picked up the camera in a minute, but I'm about to show you everything that I've done. Alright, so I took off the whole front end of the car and started sanding away everything. So this is, I already sanded this part with 350 grit. This is all 350, and then this is, I haven't even touched it, but look at that, it's a crazy difference. I hit it with 320 all around the roof, quarter panel, the doors, trunk. Everything has been sanded down with 320, so it's literally smooth to the touch. So right now I'm gonna pressure wash the car, get all the sand dust off of there, and go over it and make sure there's no like bumpy spots that I missed. But other than that, it's ready. It's ready to, the car's gonna get masked today, hopefully, and it's ready for some sealer. Alright, so here's the single stage kit. I just unboxed it. This is everything that comes with it. The paint, hardener, reducer. It also came with some mixing sticks and some strainers too. Alright, I haven't picked up the camera in a couple days. Honestly, I've been super burnt out trying to get this shit finished. But this is how it came out. Honestly, pretty disappointed on how it came out. I was expecting low expectations already, but like this is beyond low. Like look at this run right here. I got runs all over the car, but it's whatever. At least the car is all one color. I haven't seen it one color since I've had it. But yeah, everything is painted. I just finished the bumper, the rear bumper, and the Type S spoiler. And I'm assembling the car. I just got on the left fender right now. But I'm gonna set up a time lapse for you guys because I'm honestly just tired of this. So it's been 8 months since I last picked up the camera. This is how the car is currently sitting. I started filming this video back in May. It's now December, so it's nearing winter, and look, the car's all frozen. I'll throw in some pictures of when the car was finished and I actually drove it. But right now the car's on non-up and it's been sitting for like 2 months. Yeah, not the ending you expected, I know, but this is the current state of the car right now. After I had finished completing that part of the video, I never really went back to it. I kind of just got super burnt out and left the car the way it was.